Peace to the family. Peace to the family. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. We're just gonna have a quick healing session. A real quick inhale, exhale type joint. I won't really call it a meditation, but I'll call it a motivation with meditative qualities. Again, this is through the power and amazing blessing of the hip hop arts and sciences. If you don't know about it, get into it. So I'm going to read a quote of the day. Sometimes the greatest miracle is being able to face exactly where I'm at and say, this is where I am. No running, no hiding. There is gold for me here. And I intend to find it no matter what. And today's hip hop quote, quoted from the hip hop gospel, the gospel of hip hop, the first instrument presented by the KRS-One for the Temple of Hip Hop for January 7th and 8th. I'm going to read them both. For January 7th, yesterday, it says, today I thank my body for lasting by giving it love and rest by fasting. I thank my body for lasting by giving it love and rest by fasting. The hip hop principle of the day for yesterday, January 7th, and today's hip hop principle. Sorry I didn't share this yesterday, but I meant to, so my bad. So today's hip hop principle, what I put in my body is what my body gives. So put in my body the foods that help it to live. You got that? You got that? You got that? What I put in my body is what my body gives. So put in my body the foods that help it to live. That is today's quotation, hip hop quotation. Let's breathe all of that in. I'm going to breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Be mindful that when we inhale, we want to inhale the things that we love, need, inspire to be, right? Meditating on, praying about the goodness, right? So let's breathe all of that in. Hold it. Exhale. I'm going to do that again. And when we exhale, we're going to exhale the things that we don't need, things we don't want, things we don't need, things we no longer don't just talk about, all the stuff. Toxics, the toxicity, the toxins. Exhale it out. Okay? Remember what we're breathing in when we breathe in and then exhale, okay? On the count of 1, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Do that 2 more times for yourself. Sit with yourself. Sit with yourself. Appreciate yourself. Give thanks for yourself. Give thanks that you're alive. And even if you were down 20 minutes ago, an hour ago, 3 hours ago, this morning, last night, yesterday, 2 weeks ago, right now, you're here. Be present. Be present in gratitude. It's okay to smile. And it's okay to release, to cry. Let the waters flow through you. Perfect time to take in a libation. Drink of your cup, water only. Think of the ancestors that are present around you, giving you knowledge, strength, and the ability to thrive. Ashe, ashe, give thanks and gratitude. We're going to read these quotations once again. Sometimes the greatest miracle is being able to face exactly where I'm at and say, this is where I am. No running, no hiding. There is gold and treasure for me here. And I intend to find it no matter what. The hip hop quotation for January 7th, which was yesterday. And go back over these two again. We're going to do yesterday and today. Today, I thank my body for lasting by giving it love and rest by fasting. Today, I thank my body for lasting by giving it love and rest by fasting. Ashe, ashe. We're going to read the hip-hop quotation for today. The hip-hop quotation for today, January 8th. What I put in my body is what my body gives. So I put in my body the foods that help it to live. What I put in my body is what my body gives. So what I put in my body, so I put in my body the foods that help it to live. Ashe, ashe. Ashe means and so it is. Let it be so. It's like amen. Right? Some say hotep, which also means peace. Alafia, which also means peace. Peace and blessings. Welcome and give thanks. If you're just tuning in with us, we're just going to breathe this out. This is the healing through hip hop. These are quotations that we can take in and receive and exhale everything we do not need. So let's do that now. Again, as we have just read these hip hop quotations for the day. Let's inhale. And we should know what we're inhaling, but let's be clear on what we are inhaling. We're inhaling all of the goodness, all of the love, all of the grace needed, all of the clarity, like all of the beautiful, bountiful things that we are giving as we live in gratitude. Let's inhale all of that goodness. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Yeah, we want to hold on to that as long as possible. And let's be reminded when we are exhaling are the things we don't need, we don't want, the thoughts we don't need to creep in. We're going to exhale all of that so we can leave our presence, leave our sight and our insight. Because we have sight and insight. We have outer sight and inner sight, right? Like the insight is what we see on the inside when you close your eyes, what you see, right? And some of your eyes may be closed in this moment. So, well, mine are anyway. But the inside and the outer side, we want to breathe in the beauty and the bountifulness of everything and exhale the things we do not need and no longer want to carry with us. We're exhaling those out. We're getting them out of here, out of our lives, out of our beings. We are exhaling that stuff. All of 2018, we can exhale and inhale life. The life we want, the life we want to be, the people we want to see, all of that. Breathe it in. Breathe in all that goodness and exhale all of that mess. On the count of 1. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. I want to do it again. Do it for yourself 2 more times. Ashe. Now take some libation. This is H2O, hydrogen and oxygen. Pour that libation into yourself as you encounter the ancestors and receive the blessing they're giving you. Give thanks. Give thanks. If you want to pour the libation out into something alive, another being, feel free to do so. If that's your ritual, if that's your practice, or you're just feeling it right now, feel free to pour out a libation into the earth. Because we have received for sure from our ancestors. And I do mean, if you're African or African ancestors or whom you deem to be your ancestors, your closest relatives who have crossed over. And also our hip-hop ancestors. We give thanks for their presence. I gave thanks earlier for Tupac's presence. I gave thanks earlier for Sandra Bland's presence because I felt it so very strongly in my own being. So I just gave thanks for it and receive it. And I'm glad they're here with us right now. Give thanks. See, we as descendants of Africans, we've, grown accustomed to suffering without having a way to really process it safely. We don't want or seek counseling, a lot of us, because we feel like that's for white people or that's the white man's plan or what have you. But I'm talking hip hop here. This is a cultural thing. And if we need healing, let's just get it, y'all. 2019, let's get it. Let's go for it. Healing sessions. Give thanks. If you are on your 15-minute break at work, it's almost time to go back. If you just got on your break and you just tuned in now, feel free to enjoy the entire video and share it, please. Do this at home. I'll be back again tomorrow in 24 hours to bring you this quick lunch break, power break, hip-hop break, hip-hop healing session. Now, for all of us, our writers out there, or those who may be drawing or painting or whatever to this vibe, I'm gonna let you vibe out a good time because it's needed. You need to vibe out. It's is a time that you are able to not just exhale, but artistically or emotionally emote. Yes, yes, get it out, get it out. If you rhyming, if you freestyling, if you drawing, if you writing, if you crying, if you praying, if you folk visioning or meditating, let all the stuff that we don't need leave us. Let all that stuff we don't need leave us. And I'm literally right now, this is my session. I do this all the time because I need this. And so I just decided to put it up today because I'm like, why hide? Why hide? People wonder, well, why are you so strong? It's not because I'm so strong, really. I'm weak a lot of times. I've cried literally every day this year so far. But what I realize I'm emoting and crying about is that, I've held my emotions, uh, I've held protections around my emotions for so long that I'm crying for my whole life. Haven't cried very much or emoted, very much in terms of tears, in terms of weeping for myself. That's why I'm so damn strong. Because I've held that shit in for so long. And I said, you know what, no more, man. So a couple of years ago, I said, I got to let some of this stuff go. And so I went and I studied. I've been studying hip-hop scholarship, hip-hop arts and sciences. I went and I became a certified counselor. And I've been practicing this for at least 2 years now. At least this hip-hop healing session I've been practicing on my own self and my community, and now I'm willing to share on this platform. So this is what's needed. This is what's needed for our people, for hip-hop and for our ancestors. Like, understand that they're present. I called on the name of Tupac. He's present right here, right now. If you want him to be for you, he's present, because he's definitely present in this session. You want Sandra Brand to be present for you, she's present. I've already spoken her name. Please say her name, Sandra Bland. May her legacy live on. And we give thanks and say Ashe. I'm compelled once again to read our hip-hop quotations for the day. Today is January 8th, but I'm going to read the 7th and the 8th. Verse says, sometimes the greatest miracle is being able to face exactly where I'm at and to say, this is where I am. No running, no hiding. There is gold and treasure for me right here. And I intend to find it no matter what. Sometimes the greatest miracle is being able to face exactly where I'm at and say, this is where I am. No running, no hiding. There is gold and treasure for me right here. And I intend to find it no matter what. Okay, that's a quote that I got from my study. I go deep in study sometime, and I'll post the link to where I got it from. I actually got it from Iyanla in her book called Peace from Broken Pieces, How to Get Through What You're Going Through. You can go ahead and look that up, but that was my quotation for today from her. And the hip-hop quotation, which is found in the Gospel of Hip-Hop, the first instrument penned and presented by none other than KRS-One for the Temple of Hip Hop, the master teacher himself. And every day has its own quotation in rhyme, right? Every day has its own quotation in rhyme. This is the hip hop gospel. Look it up. I'll post the link as well. So for today, actually for yesterday, the 7th, because I didn't recite this one, when I did the video. Yesterday's message was, or is, today we thank our bodies for lasting by giving it love and rest by fasting. Today we thank our bodies for lasting by giving it love and rest by fasting. And today's quotation, today's hip hop quotation is, what you put in your body is what your body gives. So put in your body the foods that help it live. What you put in your body is what your body gives. So put in your body the foods that help it live. That's a hip hop quotation on page 390, 390, page 390 if you have hip hop gospel. If you don't have it, order it. I've seen it for $10 on Amazon. If you have Prime, you'll get it by tomorrow or by the end of the week, whatever you have, even if you order it today. But that's the hip hop healing session. We're gonna do more of these. We're gonna do these every single day because I do my meditations every single day. Every day. If you want to hear more gospel, you can go to the last video I just posted. Go to Truth Media. If you want to support this effort, please, I'm going to put that hashtag in. Please follow the hashtag. Donate at the hashtag Hope, the number 4, hip hop. That's HOPE, the number 4, hip hop. The hashtag is hashtag Hope for Hip Hop. Okay. This is a sponsored community effort by Truth Media. That's TRUTHE Media. TRUTHEMEDIA. TRUTHEMEDIA. Hey, TRUTHEMEDIA. Hey, MEDIA. Hey. What I love about these tracks, these beats. Oh, let me give a shout out to the DJ for this track. Give thanks to the production team, producer, beat maker, production team, crew. Not sure what they're called, so I'm just covering all my bases. This track was published on YouTube May 20th, 2018 by PK. It just says letter P, letter K. That's it. It's a free Saba / Isaiah Rashad / Mick Jenkins type beat called 7. So if you want to write to this track, if you feel in this track and you want to like emote to it, your theme, the track is called 7. If you want to look it up, the track is called 7. A free hip hop type beat on YouTube. Just shout out to Preserve Hip Hop. And it is a free beat. So if you want to use it, like I am, go ahead and do so. Let me see if they have an email here. Be better, easier to search. Free beats with a Z254@gmail.com. Free beats 2. That's twitter.com/freebeats with a Z number 2. FREEBEATZ number 2. Email is freebeats254@gmail.com. FREEBEATZ254@gmail.com. All right, so I'm gonna give you some time once again to pursue your healing through this track. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit and let you do you and just connect with yourself, connect with God, connect with your higher power, the universe, and to the message you received today through these quotations. With a quick meditation and libation, and we'll come back and do a libation together in just a minute or two. Give thanks, stay in gratitude, keep your vibrations and thoughts up during this process, and you gotta think about nothing. Ashe. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time on your own. Inhale. Receive a libation, some water. You want to give thanks for your ancestors' presence. For a libation, take a drink. Give thanks, give thanks. We gotta spend more time with our ancestors. Acknowledge who's sitting with you, who's present with you. It could be your mother, it's definitely my mother. It could be Sandra Bland, it's definitely Sandra Bland. It could be Tupac Shakur, it's definitely Tupac Shakur. And Afeni Shakur, give thanks for her presence. Tupac's mother, give thanks. Give thanks. Prince, give thanks. Give thanks. Michael Jackson, give thanks. Give thanks. Barry White, give thanks. James Brown, give thanks. Give thanks. Fela Kuti, give thanks. Ashe. Miriam Makeba, give thanks. Aaliyah, give thanks. Left Eye, give thanks. Biggie Smalls, give thanks. John Master J, give thanks. Give thanks. Ashe, well, y'all, hey, that was our afternoon stretch. Our afternoon, get it right, get it tight. Our hip hop healing session. Again, it was, I guess I just did 2 sessions back to back because we had people come in, halfway mark, and I wanted everyone to be able to really receive, because I'm in the spirit of that right now. I'm just trying to heal myself and get healing. We got to go after this healing. We need healing. Hip hop needs healing, and you can heal through hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Again, I would say to seek psychotherapy. If you don't know about that yet, you're not sure, and you ain't feeling that yet, to come through. Every day we're gonna do this because I do it every day. Now I may be doing it early on Eastern time because I do arise very early. I arise very, very early. So I'll probably end up doing it at like 5 a.m. Eastern time. Yes, Eastern. And then again, maybe 5 a.m. Pacific time. And then again, noon Eastern. And then again at noon Pacific time. So that will be 4 times in one day, y'all. But it's really for myself, so I'll just share it with the community. Thanks for your support, and heal with me, family. Heal with me. We need healing, family. That's just the message of the day, is that we need healing in this. We want to take these words with us, like hold them with us, right? Hold them with us. Again, I became certified as a counselor so that I could do this work. I began to study the modalities in hip hop education and the hip hop arts and sciences so that I could do this work. This is a healing session. Again, if you're at work, you want a break, you need a break, you're driving, you're rolling, whatever, please, and I don't usually advocate subscribe, like it, but share the video, share the information. This is the information age, and this messaging needs to be out in the information age. It needs to be in the cloud, in the ethers, and online, everywhere to be found. It's not a secret. This is to be found. So I give thanks to you for attending and sharing your light with us. I give thanks for those ancestors who blessed us and experiences with us in the ethers. Thankfully, they know both sides, right? And we'll get back into this teaching tomorrow. So peace and blessings to you. And one love, Ashe.